right? Okay, Miss Irma, there are three different types of annuities and growth accounts, Miss Diane. Okay, there's a fixed account, which means they're only going to pay you one interest rate, and that's it. So they'll declare that it's 4% for the year, and it's fixed. It won't go higher or lower, right? Okay. There's variable, which means you're buying stocks on the stock market, goes up and down, right? And then there's index, fixed index, which is a combination of a fixed interest rate. So when the market crashes, you don't lose any money. But when the market goes up, your money goes up. Okay? Three different types of accounts. These are the only two you see all the time. And they can work your nerves. Because this one doesn't pay enough money to stay ahead of the cost of living. And this one will give you gray hair if that's all the money you got. And they lose 30% of it, right? So in my opinion, for your retirement money or money you don't want to lose, this is the best one. Because you're going to earn stock market interest rate and you're not going to lose a dime. Combination. It's called an FIA, or fixed index account, or a fixed index annuity. Questions? Questions about it? Was that clear? Both stocks and a guaranteed interest rate.
So in other words, when it's fixed and the other combined, it can't go lower than the 4%.
Right, if that's your fixed interest rate, or 2%. A lot of them have a 2%, or some have a zero floor. The terminology you hear on the news or on the stock market is a floor. Okay, what is the floor? Right? So the floor is 1%, 0, 2%, whatever. Yes, sir.
But even zero floor is good. Because that means if the market goes to negative 10, your minimum, your floor is 0. Meaning you don't lose anything. You'll have the same amount that you had before the thing fell. Even the 0 is fine. Right? So, and this is kind of ties back to your question, really, how they do it and everything. And I'm going to mention this because during the lunch thing, a couple people actually suggested this to me. To explain these things in detail is we don't have the kind of time to do it for you right now. But Rochelle and I are happy to sit down and talk to you on a Zoom call, on a personal,
Right.
one-on-one, all of that stuff. And there's no obligation to it.
Right.
So as deep as you want to go into it, we're happy to go into it.
Yes.
It's just that we're on the time frame.
Yes. 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 Thank you, Miss Diane. I know that you have to go. A fifth grade education can learn this, right? Really plain. But they don't teach this to you in school. They just take your money and put it on the stock market in your job. Or you put it in the bank at a 2% interest rate and your money don't grow. And then you're constantly putting money and say, why I'm not rich? I've been putting money in it for 30 years. Why am I not rich? Because the stock market keeps crashing and it doesn't recover and all of that. Or it's not keeping ahead of inflation. Ma'am, Miss Irma, you took a big deep breath and the breath was coming out of your mouth like you wanted to say. Taxes too. That's another thing. Okay.
And in the high yield, I have to pay interest on the taxes at the end of the year.
Right.
So, but you're saying I don't have to pay taxes on that?
In a Roth or a life insurance policy. Right.
But,
Okay.
I'll mention it, I'm sorry, one last thing. With the annuities, like you said, you have to pay taxes every year on the gains. With the high yield. With the annuities, it's tax deferred.
Right.
So year by year, you're not paying taxes on it as it's going. You will pay taxes when you pull out, and only on the gains that you earn when you pull. Good question. These are.
All right. So I want to do
She was
this.
asking if any of the companies ever went bankrupt.
No.
So the life insurance these are life insurance companies.
Right.
And I will say, companies do go bankrupt. I mean, very, very seldom you ever hear about a life insurance company.
Right.
Has anybody ever lost any money from one of these types of accounts? Is a better question. And the answer is no. From a company going bankrupt. And when you were asking about guarantees, every state, by the way, the Department of Insurance.
Right.
They manage, if the life insurance company's gonna operate in Virginia, they have to work with the rules of the state. And so all of these annuities and life insurance products, they do have a guarantee, and the guarantee is backed by the companies themselves, backing each other, and the state. So if you look at in Virginia and find out what's the guarantee on any of the accounts in the annuities, they'll say you're guaranteed up to like $350,000. If you look it up online,
Okay.
the Department of Insurance will tell you for that state what the guarantee. In North Carolina, it's $350,000 that they'll guarantee to that level.
All right. Trivia question. Who do I pick on? Who should I pick on? Rosalind, with your bright-eyed self. What is a fixed index account? It has a floor, so that a guaranteed interest rate, and then you get this stock market growth. Yes, ma'am. So it's a fixed, so that's the floor, guaranteed. Index is the market gains, and then you can put it into a growth account, which means you can go in there and take lump sums out and keep letting it grow, okay? And you can put it into an annuity, which means it turns into a lifetime income. Was that basic? Yep. So an FIA is a fixed index account or fixed index annuity. Yes? I should teach high school. No. I'd rather do this. Okay. Dividend paying stocks. Question. I hear a question. Go ahead and ask your question. Okay. All right.
Are you required to take payments from the annuity?
You can turn it on and off at will.
The
Okay.
only requirement is if you
Random
if it's
minimum
a
distribution.
IRA,
Like a certain age or something? 'Cause I'm 90.
it's this. You say you're what?
I'm 75.
Oh, so that's
Wow, that's
so
crazy.
I feel
good. 75.
The only thing is gonna be RIAs,
Random minimum
required,
distribution.
yeah.
Okay. So we've drilled y'all on the first 3 steps, and we want you to go tell your children. Go tell it on the mountain. Put 10% of every dime you have in a no money account. My son has more money. I don't know how much money he has, right? So start your children saving. Start your children with thinking about passive income, Roth IRAs, annuities, dividend paying stocks, things like that. And then the investment side, right? Once you got your ducks in a row. Here's the 4th power move. I didn't find out about this one until I met Bill and got in there with the $1 million round table because they wouldn't let my little self in the door. You know, they got guys clubs. Hello? I found out and I was mad. And Bill can tell you I was mad. I was like, you better tell this to us and tell it to our people. I was like, if you don't hurry up and get me in this door. And I don't want to talk too much, but I found out about this. You have to be at the $500,000 mark or higher to even open up the door. And this door opened up to me, and now I'm opening up to you. What is the door? A high bonus paying annuity and high bonus paying accounts. This is where you roll your money into an account, and the life insurance company or an investment company will pay you a bonus between 15 and listen to this, 30%. Immediately. You have to be in there for 2 years to do a rollover. So we'll talk.
No, when she said 500,000, she doesn't mean you have to put 500,000.
I had in production and a new year. An advisor that does a lot of business before the companies will share it with you. So a lot of what we call it street agents, really, they don't know about it. They won't ever see it. You have to be at 500,000 in production or more to even see it. Okay,
You, it's the same limit.
25,000, and that's what made me mad. Yeah,
You know, it's not, you don't
Yeah.
have to have
for $500,000. Yeah,
Yeah, but like she said, these are 15% to 30% bonuses that people get, and that's the first bonus. That's the first day,
first day.
and then depending on what type, what's best for you, there may be more incentives as you move forward.
So this was a client that we did, and she wrote over 400,000. This company gave her a $108,000 bonus, day one. This is a growth account. So after she's had this account for 1 year, she can just start pulling 10% of the cash. And just so 400,000, her account jumped up to 520,954. If she needs emergency money, how much of this can she get? 52,095.40. Boom. And she can take anywhere between 1% and 10% of her money out of there. And then Bill and I reallocate the money, make sure that it stays up. There's a floor so that when the market falls, she won't lose a dime. And then he and I mix the magic sauce so that she can just take money as she wants to. Now, if she skips a year, say she said, I'm not going to take 10% this year, I'm going to take 10% next year. Next year, she can take 20%. Right? If she wants to come in and cash it in, she can cash it in, but there's a surrender charge here. But the whole idea is to be your own bank. Leverage the $100,000 that they gave you and use it to secure your life, not spend your money down to the line of zero. Every time I violated the principle of being your own bank, I ended up broke because I stopped leveraging free money. I stopped leveraging loans, and I just started going in my account and spending everything down to zero. Right? So we encourage you. You can do what you want to do. We're not checking looking over your shoulder. She can go in there and take $5,000 out if she wants to, right? But we're saying 10%, 7%, so you can keep growing it, right? All right. Now, client two. Yes, ma'am.
What kind of effective age have on
They take you as long as you're under 80 years old. Because if you're over 80, you live past the Social Security life expectancy. So if you're 79, right? 79. Okay, now, here's another client. She worked at the IRS in D.C. What happened when the government shut down? Okay? She was forced into retirement. Took her thrift savings plan and was like, what am I going to do with it? Bill and I worked with her. She took $600,000. It's somewhere in here. Here it is. She got a $180,000 bonus and $4,875 from the market increase. So $184,875. She sent me stuff for Christmas.